We've been doing this actually about 24 years.
When our oldest son, Pelmon, had his first birthday, it happened to be about the right time for the peanuts to be at a good boiling age. So we just had some boiled peanuts as a side dish to the birthday cake.
Everybody ate peanuts, not the cake.
When we celebrated his next birthday, of course, everybody said, "Oh, are you gonna have boiled peanuts again?"
They split open and they are succulent. You just reach down and they're gone. And I can go through 200 of them with ease.
We invite, the community and our friends and family, and we encourage everybody to bring a friend with them because we are also very passionate about sharing what we do and our love of agriculture and the product that we produce.
Well, I was born into it. I didn't really have a choice, but I'm glad things worked out the way they did. It's kind of fun to me. It's never really been work. My dad, he's the boss. He does everything from all the paperwork to going out in the field and actually doing it himself. My mom, she does the payroll, make sure all the bills are paid. Me and my brother help my dad make sure day-to-day things get done. I mostly do most of the mechanic work. Pelmon does most of like soil samples, peanut scouting, corn scouting, any kind of crops that need scouting. He figures out what the problem is, if there's worms, spider mites. Having my family there, working beside them, it just makes it easier because we're all in it together.
There's a lot of history in peanuts, especially here in the Virginia Carolinas region. The Hudsons are a great example of continuing to pass that down to the next generation and seeing sons and daughters to come back to work on the family farm and to be invested in how can they grow the crop of tomorrow and see that crop end up in the ballpark or in the gourmet can or in the grocery store for the consumer to purchase and to be proud of what they were able to put into the food supply.
My dad's been doing it for 40, 50 years. He went from like 2-row combine to 6 and 8, 12. He went from row markers to auto guidance. He went from drilling seed to actually having a precision planter, count every seed that goes in the ground. Everything from manual to now, everything's automatic. Everything you can think of, he's seen it.
So 20 years ago, if you had a good crop, you were growing somewhere around 2,000, 2,500 pounds to the acre. Now, the average crop exceeds 4,000, 4,500 pounds to the acre. And that's because our growers are committed to being sustainable. They are efficient in their water usage, how they take care of their land.
We tend over a little over 2,000 acres of peanuts. In 50 years, I hope to be twice the size we are now. I hope me and my brother can grow every year, learn more, what we can do, what works, what doesn't work.
Farming is not a business, it's a lifestyle because it's not 9 to 5, it's 24/7, 365.
Well, it's a lot more complicated than people think. A lot more goes into it. You just don't throw it out there on the ground, it comes up a peanut.
It takes a lot of cultivation and a lot of blood, sweat, and tears that goes into making that crop.
Me and my brother definitely have some big shoes to fill.